Hello everyone, welcome to Proton Splat League Week 4, Season 3, Week 4. Try 2, because hopefully this time I actually get to stream a match. Looks like we're only waiting for one other... Oh, we were waiting for one other person, now we're waiting for 2 people. So hopefully everything works out this time, and it's not just suddenly canceled. There we are. Ooh. So right now we're waiting for the rest of the team to join. I am also talking on Discord. I'm gonna go shoop-a-doo-doop. There you are. Here's an updated version anyway. There we are. So, hopefully stream audio is doing better. As I started discussing in the last stream before everything collapsed, I have a new audio interface, Go XLR, and it's an interface and a mixer, but it's a mixer in a different way than it would normally be. So most other mixers you have to manually plug in like audio sources. This one mixes. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Let me open this. Demon the Heroic, thank you for the follow. But so the Go XLR does all the mixing for me, and I get a live preview of the mix, and it mixes several audio sources from the software side as well. So there's like a few different audio software sources, so I can mix like music audio and chat audio and game audio, so it's really neat. It also does this.
Cyber the nerd.
So let me play. Oh, that was a low quiet. Let's try this. There you are. That's a bit louder. So that's nice. Here we go. I forgot how much better game audio sounds in my end, at least. Because it used to be going through like my monitor's very crappy audio stuff, and then going into it also somewhat not great audio interface. So now I actually get good audio on my end as well. Yay! I'm so happy. I don't recognize this song. To be fair, I haven't played the game in a while. Oh, yeah, never mind. I recognize it now. So far, we've got... Ooh, yeah, Pink's really taking most of the game here. Or most of the turf, I should say. I'm very bad at speaking today. Storm Demon trying to cut through over here, making his way downtown, walking fast. Trying to go after Butters, aka Airbites, aka the person that changes their username every 5 seconds, apparently. Going down though. Storm part kind of sneaking up toward the Pink's base. I believe, yeah, Pink is Salt Shakers, and then Storm Eels is green. Salt Shakers sending off a in an ink storm. SC Leaf going down to Plick Lice. I'm hoping I pronounced that right. Right now, Salt Shakers is doing a pretty good job of keeping Storm Eels just right at their base or very close to it. Sending off a Booyah Bomb from the Storm Eels. And 1 minute left. Storm Demon trying to run for it. Managing to take down Butters, going down from Pepper though. Cinder's reclaiming the lost Pink. Storm Guy trying to go through. Taking down Cinders. Pepper with a splashdown. Storm Demon going down. Guys trying to sneak around. Trading kills with Butters. 9 seconds left on the clock. And Salt Shakers take the W in Turf War. Thank you, Brain, for thinking of the name of that game mode. There we go. All right, next game mode. Let's see if they're gonna go in order. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna go in order of how it usually goes. Also, before I forget, I'm gonna make the alerts slightly larger. That way it is actually readable. Going to transform, center, transform, copy. Then we're going to please swap over to this and paste. There we are. Splat zones at... Is it Snapper Canal again? Nope. I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be. Macomart. I don't know how to pronounce these names. You expect me to pronunciate anything correctly? That's a joke. Always dunk on icy. Always. Alrighty then. So, if you weren't here for the last stream, the past 6 days up till today was 6 days in a row of working at my favorite place. So yeah, that was fun. Working at Target's gotten real bad. It's been busy. Everyone wanting stuff because they're in quarantine, and also people just like going in to waste time. Like, please, if you're not actually just coming in to buy something, like, don't come in. I had a mother and her child come in and use our book section like a library, where she just grabbed some books and laid on the floor and was reading to her child. And listen, like, I know the library's closed, but like, come on. I don't want to deal with possibly getting sick because you want to read to your child. You have, like, there are other options. Don't bring your child into Target to use it like a library when you're not shopping. Looks like Salt Shakers takes control of the zone first. Managing to maintain control. Storm tries to storm in, but so far not succeeding. Looks like they might take... Nope, Cinder's gonna use an ink storm and kind of recover the lost ink in that zone there. Setting off a Booyah Bomb. Not enough, though. Another Booyah Bomb. Still not... Ooh, they lose control at least, but they regain control fairly quickly. Down to 20 remaining. They are going to need a big push if they don't want to KO fairly quickly in the game here. And that is a... KO. And that gives Salt Shakers another 2 points, totaling for this matchup 3 so far. There we go. Up next, Tower Control. Yeah, I've been playing with the new fun audio toy that I bought. I bought a couple things to round out a new audio upgrade. One thing I'm gonna be upgrading as well is the actual XLR cable, because the one that currently plugs into my mic is a bit cheap, so I think it's introducing just the tiniest amount of noise. So I'm gonna try to replace that with something better anyways. Plus the cable isn't as expensive as some of the other stuff I could upgrade. But so yeah, I upgraded the interface, so that gives me a bit of a cleaner sound. It gives me cleaner audio effects, even though I have to recreate the audio effects. So my void sound effect will not be exactly the same. I'm still working to tweak it to see if I can make it sound at least a bit more identical to what it previously was, but I'm not sure how close I can get it. And then other than that, I need to play around with some of the other audio effects that I use. Like, I know I have Trivia Murder Party voice almost, but not quite. And then I also need to find more sound effects for my sampler, so I can play things like an air horn and various stuff like that. So we'll see what I can play around with. And then I also upgraded the mic. It's now a Neat King B, so hopefully audio sounds a bit better that way. Also, I can now actually hardware EQ, so I can actually make the mic sound better anyways as I start getting coronavirus apparently. Both teams rush to the center. 2 members of Storm are down. Salt Shakers takes control of the tower, riding it over to checkpoint 1. Losing control of the tower. Regaining that control though. Back at checkpoint 1. Past checkpoint 1. Past checkpoint 2. At checkpoint 3. Past checkpoint 3. And that is a KO. There we are. All right. Up next. I believe Rainmaker. Eventually. There it is. Ugh. Camp Triggerfish isn't a terrible map. I'm just not a fan of it on any mode. I don't know. I just don't like the layout. Might just be me though. Personal preference. Looks like we're getting some swap outs here, so we'll see what happens. Hodgepodge joining the match. I'm gonna butcher this name, but hello. Hold on, I gotta take a second to read this. Kitsusakura? I don't know. You don't. If there's anything anyone should learn from ever watching my streams, don't expect me to pronunciate names ever correctly. Ever. Never ever will it ever be correct. Fair warning. And I'm doing good. How are you? We are switching up stuff, I noticed. I expect a lot of teams typically will switch up team members between different game modes because they'll have different strengths and weaknesses, so there'll usually be some time between game modes for that. I can't wait till we get to the good game mode where I can use my still needing work void voice. Also, something I did today was I usually have my desktop, or at least I used to have my desktop on my desk to the right of the monitors. I decided to push that onto the floor. So I have more room for my gear on my desk, because before my Go XLR was all the way up behind my keyboard, which is already pushed a little bit farther away from me, so I have room on my desk to like put my hands where I'm holding a controller, or to like work on homework on like a piece of paper. But now that is off to the side and closer, so I can actually use it fairly easily. And then it also gives me desk space to actually like put stuff, so I can make my desk look nice and actually have access to things. So that's nice. Ooh. Okay. Looks like we got various types of splatlings over on Salt Shakers. Cinders grabs the Rainmaker, running with it. They're getting very far, very fast. Wow, and that is a fast KO. Wow. Holy moly. Kitsu, all right. That was one of the faster KOs I've seen in that mode. All right, we'll see ya, Kitsu. Hey, Butters with the resub, saying LOL. And that's Kitsu joining the game, which is probably why they were leaving. Anywho, so hopefully, depending on what goes on, I'm gonna be trying to do an actual like gameplay stream on Saturday. I have in the background, in the very little free time I've ever had during this crazy work and school schedule I've had for the past like month plus, ever since chaos happened and the world went to crap. I've been working on the new audio setup, so hopefully stream audio sounds better on your end and also sounds better for me, because I can already hear gameplay audio is much nicer for me. So that's fantastic. Other than that, I've also been playing with a new overlay system. So I actually went in, I've purchased like actual properly made high-end overlays and stuff. So I've been playing around setting that up, getting the colors correct. So we'll have to play around, see how that looks on stream I'm hoping Saturday. It'll probably be some Animal Crossing, maybe some what's the game? Maybe some. Oh, I need to play Mario Maker, and then I also will probably try to do what's the game? Why am I blanking on Rocket League? Thank you, brain. One of my favorite games. Couldn't remember the name of it. Also, Big Oof. Looks like Butters has an Oot Ball. Going for the Oot Ball! Oot Ball! Storm Demon has an Oot Ball, but goes down. Looks like that Oot Ball is gonna get sent. Oh no! Storm Park picks it up. Tries to throw it, doesn't quite make it, and there the ball sits. And that ball is gonna get sent to the void. See, it sounds a lot cleaner. It just needs to be somewhat more accurate to what it used to be. Storm Park trying to collect all them clams. Gets a super. Hodgepodge with a super as well. Going down though. Storm Park trading kills here. And that oot ball's gonna get sent to the void. Currently 2 oot balls on the field. Butter's going down. Storm Demon going down. It's like that oot ball is gonna get sent to the void. Double void. Ooh. Let's see. Pepper going down. Kitsu with 7 clams. Going down, though. Oh, no, not going down. What did I see there? Ooh, dropping the clams, though. Pepper swooping in to pick up them clams. Butters with an oot ball. Not quite making it, though. An attempted throw there, but not quite. And that oot ball is going to get sent to the void. To the void! Hotspot's going down. Butter's going down. Kitsu has... Ooh. Pepper and Storm Park going down. Kitsu is close to a super. Not quite making it, though. Butter's running to grab enough clams. Gets a super. Running for it. Taking the high ground. Not quite working for him, though. Looks like that Ooch ball is going to get sent to the void. Pepper and Storm Demon have an Ooch ball. Storm Demon going down. Pepper running with the Ooch ball. Pepper going for the throw. Ooch ball! While the other one gets sent to the void. Looks like both teams almost wipe out with only 2 of the Storm Eels remaining. Kitsu and Demon both have an Ooch ball. And that Ooch ball is going to get sent to the void. Two Ooch balls over here. Storm Demon with picking it up. Butter's picking up the other. Throwing it for an Ooch ball! Storm Demon making his way downtown, trying to get any kind of throw in. Pepper kind of storming him off, though, and killing Storm Demon. Overtime. Overtime point achieved. Butter's going down. Storm Demon going. And that's game. Storm Eels get the overtime point. Salt Shakers, though, take away the 2 points for the win. Salt Shakers walk away with 9 points. Storm Eels with 1 this matchup. And that's it for today. Yeah, sorry, Microphone Kirby, you missed this game. Oop. No automatic scene switcher. Stop switching. Well, there you have it, folks. You had a disconnect. Ooh, did we have a disconnect? When was the disconnect, though? That's the question. Early on. Someone check the tapes. Give me a sec. I can go back and look. I just have to pull up the recording. Hopefully, lets me actually watch the recording while it's recording. Videos. Stream Rec. Gaming. What's the date today? The 30th. 30. Let's check. Cricket had DC2 ruling. I have the tapes. All right. So that is a no. All right. Let me check. All right, well that does it for today then, I guess. Unless Butters wants to hop in the chat and scream at me or something, like he normally does at the end of my stuff. I'll wait 2 seconds for that. Knowing Butters. But, yeah, so hopefully stream on Saturday with the actual normal gameplay stuff.
You told me to scream at you, so I kind of have to now.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Well, I'm getting a lot of sass from the other team.
Why?
Because we fucking curve stomped them as you didn't watch the video.
Oh yeah, I was there. It was.
I know.
It was brutal.
It was brutal, and they're getting very mad at me in DMs about quote-unquote spawn camping. Which is not spawn camping, it's making sure they can't play the objective, which is, you know...
That's part of the game. That's part of the game. It's called Get Good to Not Die, I guess.
Yeah. But it's whatever. You know, you win some, you lose some. They were versing pretty easy enemies up until now. And they finally hit a wall. And they're getting very angry about that.
Mm. See, the reason I don't play in the league is because I know I suck. So I know I'll get angry anyways.
You know, a lot of people suck in this league, but you know, that's why they're kind of here to get better.
We're here to get good. Everyone's here to get good. Except last season when we had the team that was actually good.
Oh,
they didn't need to get good.
They needed
to be less good. They were too good.
Spawn camping is a very essential part of this game, but it's also like a tactic that is pretty easily adopted.
The thing is, it's like in other games I can see why, because like in a lot of other games the objective isn't involved. Like, it's hard to explain, but in this one, in order to prevent them from doing the objective, you push them back toward their base. And if you can get far enough where you're pushing them like basically at their spawn, they did something wrong beforehand in order for that to happen.
And also, here's a pretty neat secret. You have bombs.
Mm-hmm.
They reach very far.
Mm-hmm. Farther than the weapons a lot of the time.
You also don't need to come out of your spawn to shoot your weapon.
It was a lot. From what I saw, it was a lot of running out of spawn and then trying to go for it. Where in the spawn is somewhat of a safe point that you can shoot from.
So the main thing was that Squiffer, that's a sniper rifle. As you didn't know, they're known for charge times, but having long range and instant kill capability.
Yeah.
So you didn't know, they can stay in spawn and shoot down below.
Mm-hmm.
Which, guess what we didn't see?
That.
Instead, we saw the Squiffer charging 2 of the blasters head first.
Yeah, it's not a great thing to do. It's definitely more of a shoot from a distance type of dealio.
But yeah, it's all good. That's about it. You should probably get going because it's about 10 minutes after you said you had
Yep.
to.
Well, I mean, I said I had like 15 minutes leeway in case it went farther on. But yeah. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully Saturday regular gameplay stream. I'll see you guys next time.